Hi, this is Eternal King bringing you another LOR video today. We're just going to play some chill games, random assortment of decks, win or lose. I'm just going to post the gameplay. Because at this point, I've explored a great number of the most competitive lists for the format. If not on camera, then in my own time. And at this point, it's just a matter of running out games with those decks and getting a feel for different matchups, figuring out if I'm going to get hard countered at any point, and that's kind of it. So we are playing some more Azir Aurelia here, and we're going to keep Emperor's Army and Aurelia. Pretty straightforward plays here. Obviously, I have no idea what the opponent is playing, so I'm just going to run my best line and hope for the best. We've got Emperor's Army off the top, which is obviously a very, very strong play. More landmarks is good.
I can learn from watching you.
If the opponent removes this one card, this 1/1 drop, I'm just gonna let it happen. It's not that big of a deal. Sure. All yours.
Oh!
Then we pop this, we go here, we go there.
Where they fall, freedom grows.
If the opponent vengeances this or something, then it's whatever. Opponents could be taking a lot of damage here. Oh, okay. That's good for him.
Navori, formations!
Predict here. Sure. Let's see if the opponent wants to play anything. Nope. Alright, well, I'm starting to feel the sniperoni. Yeah, so basically the opponent is just going to snipe us and play nothing. It's going to really suck. We'll give him the vengeance target.
You did not follow, but you... I have risk and we Sharima.
Okie doke. Sure.
Greater things await. Arise. It is time.
Okay.
Glory to sacrifice.
Opponent's memeing.
They cheer on me. Our legacy is eternal.
Basically a free win there. Like, that is something you'll see in casual, is people will essentially play decks that have no rhyme or reason to them, so there's no way of knowing what cards they're teching in an extended card format. As you can see, they're not always the best plan. Usually when this happens, someone just insta-dropped out of queue right when you log into the game, so it's probably have to run down another match. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we're just going to swap out here. That way opponents don't insta-concede queuing into us. So again, for those that don't know, my most competitive list in the game is going to be Azir Aurelia for the new Eternal Season, and the upgraded version of the deck is so exceptionally powerful, people tend to instantly concede when they see it. It is a known list and it has a good reputation. Let's try a game of Rise. So let's see if we can lose a game here. Yeah, this could be a very tough matchup. Double landmark off the top is pretty good. Okay. Alright. Not sure what else I was expecting to see there. Probably like a Rise would be nice, or an Entreat to get into a Rise. Triple landmark, okay. We can mess around with that.
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
Okay. It's gonna hurt a lot.
They follow the wrong master. The breath from them. Claim what is ours.
So just landmark, second landmark is the play here. I'm hoping the opponent does not instantly concede here. It's looking like an instant concede. I see. We can just develop chumpers here.
I fight with my spirits, not my fists.
Only the worthy survive.
Yeah, so that open attack is super weird because it literally does nothing. People getting a little too Z happy. We're pretty content just to heal here. Oop.
Humanity's darkest hour demands my return. Holy fire will cleanse the evil within.
See what we have here. Skip all these. More healing.
Together we shall visit judgment upon them.
We can just do this. Preemptive stun on the Zed.
How frail mortality, how impure and wicked.
Sure.
Holy fire will cleanse the evil within.
That's fine. Wow, skipping again. Wow. Defense? Okay. There's a rise. Jeez. Okay.
How frail mortality, how impure and wicked.
Man will always fight. It is time. I must fight for Runeterra. Now you will understand. I will stand this madness no longer.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this game. We had to dig way too hard for nothing.
To reclaim my holy fire and
Opponent shouldn't have done this because it's literally like just negating value from his Zed. It's not doing anything.
is an end to their aim.
Enough! This cannot stand!
Oh, okay. I don't know, he figured out the map.
You act, but do not see.
What's that, 20?
I cannot linger.
Can he? Okay, homecoming? Sure. Probably this stuff. Now we take 13. Better yet, we safety block.
Why won't you listen?
We take 7. It's very unlikely we die in this scenario here. Okay, just this stuff. And then we kill him next round. Sure. Wow. Okay. When I'm running a meme card, it happens. But again, you know, we wanted to lose a game because we were just running the table with a good deck. That's typically how casual tier goes, where if you present a top tier solution, nobody can really do anything about it. But then if you present like a low tier solution, then all of a sudden everyone's got the counter to essentially a bad deck. We'll do one anti-gen. This hand is, you know, good, right? Like, what else do you want? Sure.
Come out, wherever you are.
So, of course, the main goal is a turbo level Annie before Yasuo drops. Kind of the main thing here.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Smells like burning.
Want to see these moves up close?
Okie doke.
I hope this works.
Works for me. You might have a flock here. Nope.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
These plays are confusing. Presumably just a Mansoul student here.
Bonnie, wanna play with Tippers?
Okay, that sounds like fun.
Sure. And then we develop Sunhawk, Corsair, Saboteur, and Turbo level.
Cool, spell embers.
Interesting.
Now who's got the upper hand?
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
No one's the wiser. They'll never see it come behind you.
First the smoke, then the fire, then the Tippers!
And he's leveled. The fact that he buffed this a bunch doesn't really matter because we're just going to take this single block here.
Here's our chance.
That also does not matter. Presumably the opponent would like to attack here.
My first big mission.
Yeah, so like, this is the kind of thing I was talking about where like, yeah, you might have the counter for Rise, but Rise is like, not a good deck. I know all my decks require counters, but like, this is what you need to counter. Is 6 burn procs on a stack. If you can't answer that from like a simple aggro list, your deck is essentially useless, right? So Azir Reli is one of the best decks in the game. Annie Jin is also one of the best decks in the game. You need to be able to answer both. If you can't, you're not going to be ladder capable. And like, even if he gets through this wall of all this nonsense, he still has to deal with the Decimate. It's unlikely. Very unlikely. But that was good. So we got 2 auto wins off of Zerarelia. We got 1 auto lose off of Rise, where we lost to a meme. And then we got another win off of Anijin. Again, in casual queue, I find that the top decks are not sufficiently countered, and that the bottom decks are, which is the opposite of the way it should be. And like there, they were dead before my units even swung. Like,
Let's go make some more friends.
what are you gonna do, right? Alright, so that was just some fun random gameplay. If I was climbing, and I played 4 games, 3 of which I auto won and 1 that I kind of expected to lose, that would be a 75% climb, which is like my average, generally speaking. Yeah, fun random games with a variety of decks. This is Eternal King signing out. If I had one piece of advice, don't try to counter the memes, or the low tier decks, because like, that's not what you're going to be running into. What you want to do as a good competitive player is try to target the top decks and then take the losses from the bad decks. So, you know, Anijin, Zerarelia, Jinx, Lulu. There's 3 decks right there that, you know, Zed decks, so Zed Gwen. There's like 4 decks right there that just like, here are good decks to target. Don't target Rise. Even if I make Rise the best deck in the entire history of Rise ever being playable, to like 52% or something, it wouldn't matter, because there would be so many better decks than Rise. And it's almost a testament to my playability that I can make something like this even work sometimes. This is Eternal King, signing out.